It's your boy DJ Wolf here on a partly cloudy, cool but weather-wise nice Thursday, October 12th. Yeah, October 12th. Out here in the DMV. It's Donald Trump, man. You know, I don't know what the hell people think. Why they, is it me or are they just people who just like this pep rally when it comes to Donald Trump? You know, they think he's going to be the Captain Saving or Captain Save-A-Ho of the Republican Party. And really, there's Republicans who don't even like this guy. What makes you think he's going to be saving anybody else, as far as his, because of his wealth? This is a guy who really is not the brightest bulb out of the box. He's really not. We've been duped for years to think that Donald Trump is a brilliant guy. He's a brilliant hustler. That's what he is. That's what he does better than anything. He's a con man. He's a guy who convinced you that he could turn a penny into gold. Literally. He'll convince you that. Or coal into gold. And make you like it. But he's not a guy who's good about uniting people together. This is a guy who says one thing and double down on other stuff. I would not, in my wildest dreams, want a guy to be running the country like that, doing that. He flip-flops way too much. He's just a guy who I just do not, honestly, I don't know. I have a lot of major reservations about this guy. Even Republicans don't even like this guy. He's trashed other well-known Republicans at that. He's talked about Paul Orion. He's dogged out Senator McCain, man. Even though I have issues with McCain myself, but he even trashed him as a military guy. I say, dude, you're being completely disrespectful with him, and I wouldn't even go there. For real. And it just bogs my mind, man. And I always come back and refer to me what real unity and love is. And love is having that respect for other people because you have that nurturing, caring aspect for that person or people that you care about. And Donald Trump is not one of those people. He's just not. He'll never convince me at this point of anything else because he's pandering at this point. He's not a guy who's really sincere about anything. And he says a lot of dumb shit. I kind of want to do a show tonight, but I'm just kind of bogged down with stuff right now. This is the first podcast I've done in almost a week. I was going to do some over the weekend, and I didn't do any. After last Friday, I didn't do none. So, this is my rant. I also I found out that your boy Bruno Mars, who has another big hit, I forgot the name of the song. It's actually pretty good. Now, to me, it's pretty good. It's right there, almost right there with his last hit. Which is an excellent track. I love it. But he is scheduled to be one of the first acts to perform at the MGM National Harbor on December 27th. And and he's actually, I guess he's one of the showcase acts, part of the MGM resorts. So he'll be out here in December performing, of course. He's going out here, man. Y'all people know how to drive. God, these people can't drive out here with 2 cents. I'm telling you, and I hate to talk about the DMV. DMV got the worst drivers in the area. I'm not kidding. But they're getting just as bad in my hometown, too. Because Cleveland, those people drive crazy, too. That's another whole story. What I was going to also say, the Nationals split their series with the LA Dodgers 2-2. And they'll be back in town tomorrow night for a decisive fifth game, which will determine who will go to the National League Division Series finals. Hopefully, right now, I like to see the Nationals get there. They will be playing the Cubs if they win. Right now, it's scheduled. My hometown Indians will be playing Toronto in the ALDS. And if the Nationals win, they'll be playing Chicago Cubs in the National League DS. So that'll be pretty cool. And then if Cleveland win and the Nationals win, then they'll both be playing each other, which I would love to see. And then I would absolutely try to get tickets to see Cleveland and Washington play each other. My hometown versus my adoptive hometown playing against each other in a World Series battle. I'd love to see that. Don't know what's going to happen yet, but I'd love to see it. I actually think Cleveland's going to beat Toronto anyway. Because this is their biggest... because it was already predicted that Cleveland actually could get there and let a magic rub off from the Cavaliers' magical season this year. And it looks like Cleveland is very much on their way as well. Love to see it. I don't think any other city right now deserves it more than Cleveland, Ohio. A city that I grew up at my whole entire history of my being. What is it? Boy, these people got the worst drivers, man. These dudes was just going to cut me off no matter what I did. A hometown that I grew up living there 21 years. My entire history, everything that I learned and developed came from there. That brought me where I'm at today here in the DMV. So, but it's a lot of big good things happening in the district right now. But I'll tell you more about that later. But I wanted to talk about continuing to making your dreams happen. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I'm in my 50s right now. I still, for the last 40 plus years, I can be honest with you, for almost the last 40 plus years, the one thing I've been wanting to do more than anything was animation. I am pursuing it. I actually got something that I'm about to be in the works on real soon, and hopefully, if it pan out, I'm gonna go full tilt on it, which basically means because I'm gonna actually, and I'm gonna tell you what inspired me. There is a video on YouTube, animation called Orion, and the guy who actually produces it, he's a relatively young cat, and he actually does a pretty good job of that. And I know he uses what is that software? I forgot the name of it. It's Anime Studio. And I have two versions of it, but I have the debut. I don't have the pro version. And he used the pro version, but the way it's produced, the way it's written and everything, it's really on point. It's very much on point, and he does a very good job of his execution of the animation itself. And mind you, this is low cost animation software. You know, for you people, you guys who are interested in doing it. It's Anime Pro, Anime Studios Pro software, something like that. By I think it's Smith Micro. That's the company that puts it out. But they got a new version. And I just ordered the debut version of it, which is actually it's kind of a watered down version of it. It's not the full version. In other words, it's not the pro version where you get everything. And that's fine with me because the pro version costs a little bit of change. Now I'm going to wait on that right now until I get good on this. I'm just going to have to make time to do it. I did used to use, Tone Boom, which is down Harmony. They changed theirs to Harmony. And I think Smith Micro changed their name from Enemy Pro software to something else too. It's called Mojo, something like that. I forgot. And the new version of that looks pretty exciting. I actually am very interested in getting it. But it's something that, like I said, it's kind of like on my bucket list. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I've done it before. I've done it on Tune Boom software, and it turned out pretty good. It was like a 3 to 5 second clip, and it was a picture of my dog. It was in black and white. I never got a chance to color, unfortunately. But hopefully, when I get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and make that happen. Once I get the software, I'm expecting to get it soon, so I'm very excited about it. Meantime, I have this other one that I got called Motion, I think it's Motion Artist, and I haven't done much with that either. Like I said, my biggest thing right now with that and working on my music is time. The only time that I have to do a lot of anything as far as any of my things, my functions is the podcasting, which I still love doing. I've been doing it for a while. And usually you have to, when it comes to building your brand like that, or like what I'm doing with this, it takes steps to do it. You can't just do it all in one day. You have to work at it to build it so you be knowledgeable to be able to make it bigger. But I just wanted to get that off my mind right now. I was just informed that also Martin's sitcom regular Tommy Ford has passed away at the age of 52 from an aneurysm. I just found that out. I'll hopefully, I'm just not saying hopefully, I'm really sad about that because I was a big fan of his. My son actually got to meet him years ago at his elementary school, and they see he was a pretty cool dude. I don't know where he came. I don't know if he resided from the DMV or not. I'm not sure. I can't speak for that. I know Martin Lawrence actually grew up in the DMV. I don't know if Tommy did or not. I'm really sorry to hear that. My condolences to his family because, like I said, he was a funny dude. He will definitely be missed. So, anyway, that's all I got for right now. There are some other things I want to talk about. I'm going to have to do a little research on it before I go into any of the subjects on it right now. This is DJ Wolf. I got more to say about this stuff and other things on the back burner a little later. Any questions or comments regarding what I'm talking about tonight, please feel free to email me at djwolfonline@yahoo.com, @4alltohear on Twitter, and of course, you can respond to me in the comment section below on For All to Hear TV on YouTube. Again, this is DJ Wolf. I got more to say about this and other things in the back burner. I will talk to you guys later.